Hi everyone! So welcome to this episode. We're going to be talking about the magic of thinking big. And it's something that it has helped me along the way in becoming a mom, and all my fears that I have encountered has helped me. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to give you certain skills and tricks that has helped me to make couple or many dreams come true. Not couple, but a few of them. Alright, okay, so check this out. I get a lot of questions like, hey, how do you doing this? Or a lot of my friends tell me, hi Fernanda, like where do you get this energy? And you're like here, doing this, doing that. And yes, if you guys know me, I like to do many things. And I had this idea growing up that when I hit 40, I have accomplished a bunch of things. Like we said, soy muy inquieta, which means I can't stand still. And I love to be creative, and just anything that I imagine and it's possible, I just do it. Now, one of my favorite books, it's this one that is called The Magic of Thinking Big. And this book, it's by Schwartz, and it just tells you all these limits that we put to ourselves, and that as soon as we snap out of it, we just accomplish anything, because it's all in your mind, and it's all beliefs that they're put there in your head by your parents, by your friends, by even yourself, believing that you can't do certain things. But I got news for you, because you can, and anyone can. And if you want to do something, you can do it. So a lot of the things and journeys that I have done in my life, like acting, I really didn't go to school for acting, but I just said I want to be an actress, and then I just did it. But I believed in myself that I could be an actress, and then I became that journey, right? I didn't make perfumes. I didn't know how to do perfumes, but it was a journey that I was like, oh, wouldn't that be nice? But I believed in my head that I could make perfumes. Of course, then I learned certain things and skills, but I just did it. So one of the things I want to tell you is like start with a journal and just start doing and start small. Like visualization boards are very helpful. I do them once a year, but it's also do them quarterly are really helpful. And I'm going to share with you my vision board, which is in the garage, but I will go and get it. But start with a gratitude journal. If you can start journaling like every day of like, you know, like just saying thank you for, I don't know, I have a roof, today I booked a job, or whatever little accomplishments that you might have daily, like just start being thankful, because we forget about those things and we just take them for granted. I can assure you, once you do that, you're gonna get more blessings your way, even though you might think this sucks. No, you will. Another thing, and this goes for me, sometimes we are negative and we're like, oh, I can't do that. Like if you really believe that, you're just gonna attract that, and you're never gonna accomplish that, and you will never do it. I think be a doer more than just don't do it. Like I have a lot of my friends, and maybe you're watching this and you might know who you are, that they have always say like, oh, I wanna become a fashion designer. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. But it's always just talking about it. But deep inside, they're not really believing in themselves. I don't know why. Because if you don't try, then you don't know if you're gonna, succeed or fail. But when you believe in yourself, nothing can stop you. When I started Vita Perfume, which is my oil perfume line, I was the only person in this world that I believe in that. Why? Because I loved it. Because it came from a true source, which it was believing in myself, believing that I loved it, believe really that it was close to the universe, and there were 4 essential bottles that I was like, if I believe in it and I put energy, I'm sure everybody's gonna believe in it. And guess what? It did. And I started to sell in stores. So this is my vision board. Actually, this was a vision board before COVID, which now it has changed. And I gotta say, I put a lot of these dreams to the side because I got depressed by COVID. And then I was like, I need to make a new one and still believe in the stuff that I had here, because my last vision board, a lot of the things that I put there, it came true. So also you have to be very, very careful what you wish for, because things happen. Here is a baby, healthy, maybe a second baby, I was thinking. Voiceovers, okay, COVID affected that part of how many voiceovers, but it started to reactivate, so I did that. Work with L'Oreal. Funny enough, this year L'Oreal started to send me some products. I don't know how, they just started coming, so I'm very thankful. I finished a script Actually, I work with Amazon, which is somewhere here. I do want to work with them. Ooh, I actually did the campaign for this without knowing. This year, I worked with Lancome, that exact cream. I swear, you have to do a vision board. I am telling you, put your dreams there and see them every day. If you want to do daily stuff, I prefer to write things and then start scratching them versus like put them on my iPhone. So start writing. That also helps you with your goals. Now, this book is gonna change your life. And like this one, there's a lot of books that I'm gonna suggest in this video, and I hope that really this helps you. Now, I'm not gonna say like sometimes I encounter dark demons and you get depressed, and especially with COVID, it's really hard. But I gotta say, like becoming a mom obviously was one of my challenges, and I had a lot of beliefs of like I was not gonna be able to continue acting, I was not gonna be able to continue just doing stuff that I love, traveling. And let me tell you, it has been a much more fulfilling life, and I wanted to share this with you. So I hope you enjoy it, and all the helpful books are down below. Subscribe.